My name is Dawn. I've been involved in the Cub Scout camping program here in Suffolk County since 2002. I've been involved in a little bit of every aspect of it, from the Cub Adventure Camp to running the day camp programs, winter camp, spring camp, and I've been on Cub Parent staff now for about 5 years. So what I'd like to do today is give you some information on all of the Cub Scout camping opportunities that we offer. We'll start with what's coming up first. Right around the corner here we have winter day camp. The day camp day typically runs from 8:30 to 4. We offer before care and after care at no additional charge. That's extended from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. Typically we do in winter camp a lot of indoor stuff and a little bit of outdoor stuff. We do recommend that you come prepared for the weather. We will take you outside and play. As you can see, we built forts and snowmen, and last year we had a theme. The Olympics were occurring during winter camp, and so we went with an Olympic theme, and the kids had competitions and earned medals and had some fun. Typically in the winter camp program we do a little bit of an advanced woodworking project. We have a good amount of time indoors that we need to satisfy, and that does keep the kids busy, and they seem to enjoy that. So you can see we did our finished toolboxes last year. Spring camp is very similar to winter camp. Hopefully in the springtime we get a little bit more time outdoors. If the weather is good, we will take them to the archery and BB range. Archery range is closed during winter camp, but it'll be open during spring camp. So again, indoors and outdoors, depending on the weather, we have a good amount of fun. We did birdhouses this time. And we called in all the bigwigs to come down and build those birdhouses. We had Bill Dunn, Bill Strong, Jim was in there. Everybody just happened to be on the property that day, and the kids were banging away with hammers, having a blast. So that's what we do in spring camp. Day camp at Bating Hollow offers a ton of fun for the kids. There's 9 weeks to choose from, so it pretty much starts right when school ends and goes all the way through the entire summer. The hours are similar, 8:30 to 4, with before care and after care offered at no additional charge. And everything is open for the kids. They get 2 hours of waterfront time. They do boating, swimming. Every kid is swim tested on the first day. Arts and crafts, science, archery and BBs, all of those are included. The kids stay busy, busy, busy. We're hoping this year to introduce our beach party again. And on Friday we close with a barbecue and a campfire for the parents to come and attend and watch, skits and songs that the kids learn throughout the week. So that's a lot of fun. Twilight Camp is an optional program that's added to our Cub Day Camp program at Bating Hollow Scout Camp. There's a $25 additional fee, and that program runs on Thursday night, where the kids stay at the end of the day from 4:30 till 9 p.m. that program runs. We add things to that program like fishing. Kids are currently doing the fishing belt loop. When the program changes, they'll be doing electives that pertain to that type of thing. They do a campfire show that's presented, by the staff. They roast marshmallows and they have dinner with us. So typically on a day camp day, we serve them lunch and a snack. And on Thursday at Twilight Camp, they get dinner. Cub Adventure Day Camp is our day camp program that hits the western part of Suffolk County. So we take the camp to you. So it's a little further from Bating Hollow Scout Camp, from the western part. So we hit Tanner Park, Centerport Beach, and Hoyt Farm. And we put up a program there. We do everything from archery to science, all sorts of different activities that the towns permit. Certain areas things will change based on what the town allows. But it's very similar to our regular day camp program, except that it's not at Bating Hollow. We come to you into the western part. Cub Scout Resident Camp is a resident program for Cub Scouts and Weeblo Scouts, where they stay with us. They sleep over in tents with kids their own age, and they participate in the resident program in a way similar to what they would experience when they become a Boy Scout. So we offer a full day program all day and into the evening. keep them busy, and they have a lot of fun in that program as well. The bus is another thing that we've been offering. We expanded it last year, and we expanded it to include multiple weeks from the same location. What we had originally done was that the bus came from your area for 1 week, and we got a lot of feedback that said we want more weeks from our area. So that's where you can see we're offering multiple weeks from the North Shore, the Long Island Expressway, Trailblazer District, Saginaw Coast District. So there's all sorts of different options to help get your kid to camp. The bus is $50 fee, and you'll get a confirmation email on the busing separate from your registration email, and that will give you the bus times and the pickup locations once those are ironed out. Science Day Camp is in its second year this year. It was a huge hit last year. We had so much fun. The kids learned so many different things. We had enough kids in the program last year that we were able to allow each child to participate in 2 areas of focus. So there was Science Everywhere, Tech Talk, Swing, and 1, 2, 3, Go. We divided them into groups based on what they had chosen that they were interested in. And they were able to complete 2 STEM areas of focus throughout the course of the week. We made tie-dye shirts, if you can't tell. Really cool. Oop, what did I push? Sorry, I don't know how to make it go away. So we made tie-dye shirts. We took the kids on a field trip. We took them to the aquarium last year. That was a lot of fun. This program has a $25 additional fee compared to our regular day camp program, and that is because of the fact that we bus them and take them on a field trip. So they loved the sharks. They had a lot of fun. We did a little bit of everything in science camp, from building rockets and launching, water bottle rockets. Kids learned about levers, and they learned that badminton is a lever, and so they competed in a badminton tournament and had a lot of fun in science camp. So I hope that this year we see a huge increase in who comes to science camp. Family camping is not just a Cub program. Family camping is open to any family who wants to come and spend a weekend with us. It occurs over Memorial Day, 4th of July, and Labor Day weekend. And the whole family can come out. There's no restrictions on that. Mom, dad, brother, sister, everybody can come out and have some fun with us. All of our program areas are open. That's, of course, weather permitting. We don't always have swimming open for Memorial Day because it's rather chilly. But archery, BBs, rifle, climbing, boating, swimming, all those areas are open so the whole family can come and enjoy themselves. And then the last thing is Cub Parent Weekends. We, last year, added a second option for Cub Parent Weekend. Typically, Cub Parent Weekend is 24 hours. There's 4 weekends available for that in July, and 3 weekends in July, 1 weekend in August. And that's check-in time on that would be that you would come in on Saturday at 1 and check out on Sunday at noon. So that's just, I always say it's 23 hours of fun with your son. And the restriction on this is that there's no non-scout siblings permitted at this event. It's just Cub and parent. Okay, could be Cub and 2 parents. Could be a parent and 2 Cubs. And then we added an extended weekend last year, and that was something that we got a lot of feedback from people, and they were asking us for more time. They felt a little rushed, and they wanted to do a few more activities with their kids, and so they asked for more time. So those 2 weekend opportunities have a check-in time on Friday evening after having dinner at home, and then you check out on Sunday at noon. All of our program areas are open during that weekend, and we, of course, feed you. So there's very little preparation that needs to be done during Cub Parent Weekends. You pretty much come in, put out your sleeping bag and your pillow, the tents and cots are there, everything is ready for you, we do the cooking. Our goal with that program is simply to make sure you come out and have a good time.